So today I'm going to talk to you about the health benefits of yogurt and how to get the most out of your yogurt, which when I tell you, you're going to laugh. Okay, yogurt is obviously very, very good for you. The gut has got what's called a microbiome. That is a collection of all different types of, bacteria and yeast and, all different types of organisms, for lack of a better term. Viruses, all kinds of stuff live in there. So they work in combination, kind of good and bad, fighting back and forth. And so what we see is that people that have a healthy microbiome, a healthy gut, have a much reduced inflammation, much longer life, better aging, better quality of life, all these kind of amazing things, even helping cure things like depression, anxiety, and such. They found that by actually transferring the microbiome from a healthy person to an unhealthy person, typically that is rectally. I know that sounds gross, but hey, my grandmother used to have suppositories. It's not that big of a deal. Those are pretty much gone now, but they were very popular, I think, in the 70s, 60s, and 50s. Anyway, neither here nor there. So they would take this microbiome and they would deposit it in the large intestine, in the colon, and they would see tremendous health benefits coming from people that had an unhealthy biome and now have a new transferred biome into it. So it's kind of like seeding the colon so then it can grow. So what does that have to do with yogurt? Okay, so real quick, I won't make this video too long. We've been eating our yogurt wrong. So yogurt is fantastic for you, tastes good, it's very shelf stable, and we've been keeping our yogurt in the refrigerator, which really is pointless and actually does more harm than good. So yogurt is a culture of bacteria with milk or cream or whatever they use, or sometimes coconut milk or almond milk or whatever. It doesn't matter. So these good bacteria are put into the milk. They are grown to create the yogurt, and then we put them in the the refrigerator. What happens to bacteria when we put them in the refrigerator, it slows down all their biological processes. Sorry, I still haven't eaten yet. I'm just about ready to eat my yogurt as soon as it warms up. So the biological processes slow down. That's why we refrigerate things, is the bacteria don't grow and they don't spoil the food. So what does that do to yogurt that has good bacteria? It slows down the growth of that good bacteria. So what I would encourage everyone to do is leave their yogurt out. Well, this is what I do. I shouldn't say that. I can't say that. I'm not a medical doctor. I can't give advice. This is for friends and for fun. But what I do with my yogurt, as a better way of phrasing it, I don't care what you do with yours. I'm telling you what I do with mine, is I leave my yogurt out for 24 hours before I eat it. So I leave it out, sit out overnight, and then I'll have it in the morning, or I'll leave one out in the morning and then have it the following morning. What that does is that allows the bacteria to grow within the sealed container here and not get any other foreign material in there. So what I've done here is take my bacteria-filled yogurt and make super yogurt, because the bacteria now have a nice warm environment and they're absolutely able to grow within this milk substrate. So that is my suggestion. If you want to supercharge your yogurt, there's two things you can do. I leave my yogurt out for 24 hours. And then secondarily, there is something called inulin or FOS. They basically do the same thing. Fruit oligosaccharides, or inulin is just chicory root. But that's a natural food for the bacteria. So a great way to do that is mix a scoop of that in with your yogurt and eat that together. So now the yogurt has a bunch of seeded bacteria that we're ready to use, and then also has a nice meal right there waiting for them, in addition to the milk protein. So they found super acceleration with mixing the oligosaccharides as well as the inulin with yogurt. So that's what I do. Again, this is not medical advice. It's for fun and health, and to help benefit friends and family alike. Thank you, and have a great day. Oh, and may God bless.